Forgive me, I've been drinking, back road in the thinking. Remember when the band played on while the ship was sinking. No matter what I do, there's no escape from my past. I do everything I can and it keeps chasing my ass. I know my karma's constant for all the hearts that I broke. Knowing I'll never be forgiven, that shit bothers my soul. When it's thrown up in my face, man, that shit fucks up my day. No matter what I do, I feel I'm only judged by mistakes. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for the single fucking thing that I done. Even if the good outweighs it by 1,000,000 to 1, they still gon' hate me for that single fucking thing that I done. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man. But some days I'm that same asshole. Same old me, the same bad road. A couple of crosses and a back road. Singing the same old sad song. I must admit I'm infatuated with sad clowns. I guess they help me better understand my dad now. Those that entertain at the expense of pain. Those that dance in the rain instead of just complain. My brother always said I was ahead of the game. Even before the fucking money hit, the jealousy came. Put it all on the line. There's no regrets in this shit, I admit. Besides the blessings, there was lessons in it. They said life is a marathon. Tighten up cause you gotta run. I know that the dollar spins as fast as the dollar comes. While these other rap dudes in the strip club with a lot of ones, I'm just trying to buy a crib and start my kids a college fund for real. I try not to think of hard.
Whoa, that shit didn't stop where I wanted it to. It's not supposed to stop there. Don't worry, it'll start.
I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man. But some days I'm that same asshole. Same old me, the same bad road. A couple of crosses and a back road. Singing the same old sad song. Real for a minute, release this passion within. My fat ass getting bigger. I need to get back to the gym. I'm looking at myself like, how the fuck this happened again? Baby mama got out of jail and she done relapsed again. I swear I'm telling y'all the truth. There's so much shit in the air. My father got leukemia. He just left critical care. Not to mention mama's got dementia. Man, she's always feeling sick. I try to help her pay her rent, but she's unhappy as it gets. I cannot complain because my daughter's doing great. Plus this music's such a dream. What the fuck you think it ain't? But please make no mistake. Maybe after the show, I'm all alone on this road heading back to my home. I try not to think of hard times. I try hard to let the past go. I thank God that I'm a changed man. But some days I'm the same asshole. Same old me, the same back road. A couple of crosses and a back road. Singing the same old sad song.
So at the end of his song, he actually puts down here that 8 weeks later, his father actually died from leukemia. So rest in peace, Jelly Roll's daddy. In the meantime, I just want to come out here and just say thank you for all of the support, all 12 of my subs. Yes, I am mocking this, and I don't give a shit one way or the other. We have 12 submissions now. We got 12 people that actually want to see what happens in my life.
I'm really all that matters. So
What's that, huh?
I'm really all that matters. So you're good.
That's true. She is all that matters. So it don't really matter.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, and Jordan. Man, but say hi.
Hi. I want to say hi to Drew too.
Well, Drew's not on here, so you can, you know what? In fact, nobody is on here, so it doesn't really matter. This is just.
Why forget one of those? My phone.
No, bud. This is not about your phone.
Well, I want to find you. What's in my phone?
Again, this isn't about your phone. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about anybody. This is about a joke, basically. This whole page. So what we're doing right now is just talking about an average Friday night. This is what happens. We sit back, contemplate, and see what the week has brought us, and see what we're going to do next. But in the meantime, we also try to unwind a little bit. And that is all I can tell you we're doing now, is unwinding and seeing, enjoying what we feel on Friday night. So in the meantime, enjoy a little bit of music, because they'll probably take this one down because I have no rights to this music, but I still want to play it. So if you guys aren't into really hip hop, don't watch. I'm not asking you to. God damn, church. What do you got to do to play it in my house? You got to have a fucking good internet connection. I can go live, but I can't do it. But I can't put
From the bottom like well, what a big 6-string, quick picking what's good, motherfucker. Rubber flag band and the cold down, Harley Davidson, damn motherfucker. Stay all over the limelight, higher than a damn kite. Maybe see me whiskey trying to slow me in a bar fight. On MTV with a torchlight, fucking in a blunt while playing with some tail like this. On the barefoot, rapper, everybody keeping distance from. You hear my name, you know I don't play what the fuck I'm about, where I came from. I know a lot of rednecks, know a lot of real thugs, know a lot of hillbillies, don't straight up guns, know a lot of.
So if I was doing a reaction video, this would be where I'd jump in right now and say, well, shit, he's got some bars going right now, man. He's just tearing it up. And he was just talking about how he's got some Terranite and he likes to blow shit up. And church, man. Why? Okay, now that bar was. Let me repeat that for you, so you guys got that. Hillbilly, 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 hillbilly,
I'm the guy these wannabes rap about. It damn near all their weak verse. Got that fire like a devil, son, but you know I'm accepting it. All churches, death through these weak rappers in the studio in a black hearse. Bitch, I'm sick like single fighters. I'm the king now, son, bitch, love your run. Don't like me, shit, you can bite me in the Facebook beat. If you want to come and fight me, the like button hits like a down like a ball. If I throw in your head and the mouth is
Okay, that bar there was all about saying, I don't care if you don't like me. Hit me up on Facebook if you want to fight me. and basically, it was all truth, man. It's just, hey, man, this kid is what? He just turned 28 years old, and I'm listening to shit that he did when he was 24, but I don't think much of it has changed. The guy fucking rocks out anyway, and I love the way that he actually spits rhymes and actually backs it up. So we're gonna go back to it. guess I didn't have to. So in the meantime, you guys could have listened to what I put out last night. The anger that I had last night. First off, I had a really bad day yesterday. It was just a bad day. But the fact was, I didn't say anything that I would not stand behind. So if you guys are listening now, and I can see that nobody is, and that's perfectly fine. I still stand behind what I say. I'm sure this video will probably get about 10 likes on it within the next day or two, or 3, or 12, or maybe 6 months. Who knows? It doesn't really matter. The fact is, I'm just out here talking shit, talking about how I felt and I feel and what I do on Friday night. Because at this point in time, when you look at my Friday nights, I would much rather just relax with my family, as you see. So I'm going to continue to do that. But I'm also going to, sorry guys, try to enjoy a little bit of music, enjoy what I do, and if it's entertaining you, if you want to make fun of me because of what I'm doing, that's all up to you. Because I would. And I'm not afraid to be made fun of. It's not really going to hurt me. So, again, put a little bit of, let's get a little bit of racism on here, you know? Not because racism is good. We're going to put some Adam Calhoun and explain about racism.
Probably on the bottom.
In the meantime, just understand that we,
I'm a dog racist.
as Americans, as a human race, we're pretty much all the same. They just pit us against each other. So listen to his words. See, maybe you'll understand. And if you don't, slow it down.
What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rubber flag with your camel hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit truck broke down, middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney. Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass can't beat. Okay, that's white trash, but what about a hillbilly? Redneck motherfucker, never even near a city.
Listen up,
Out
guys.
in
I'll
the
be right
woods,
back.
trying deeper than the wolves. Get that big old buck, bring them home, eat until they full. Or they out in the shed, on the side, we can shine. Old lady bitch, better bring your ass inside. It's way past 9, you been drinking all night. Gotta get to work on time, up before the sun rise. Call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. Call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. Call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack, just so you can put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitches, you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions. That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night. Mom and dad are home, hunting for a job, not crying about a privilege, crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga, hand out this attractor. They pin us against each other, sit back and they watch it happen. In the hood they selling crack and killing over shoes and jackets. In the trailer park they fall apart, a bunch of mad daddies. Call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care,
So that's a little bit out of Adam Calhoun talking about racism the way he sees it, the way a lot of America sees it. I mean, they try to pin us against each other. Pitting us against each other is the only way they can win. If the American people actually stand together, if we're all united, and we don't have these idiots out here that believe they rule us, when our Constitution states that nobody rules us, we are a free people. Yet for some reason, we've handed these freedoms over in many years. At least, you know, I always say about 50 years, but actually I'm sure it started pretty much from the beginning. We started saying, okay, well, here's my rights, secure me. Well, that's obviously not the way we're ever going to win anything if we're just going to keep handing our rights over. We can cry and complain and be as angry as we want, but if we're not willing to put any action behind it, we're still the losers. We're still the ones that are not going to win. So let me see what else I can get on here for you guys, and just so you can have a little bit of diverse music on here, since tonight is all about nothing. That's all it is. Let me see. What can I do here? Let's see. Let's put some. I'm gonna put this.
Making fun of Fort Hill Joe Dirt.
Screwface.
We got
John.
YouTube out again, baby. We don't turn this to URL, but don't ever disrespect an MB like that again.
Yeah,
You want to list on mine? Well, let's go shine. True, stick up your boots, cause it's go time. I'ma only take a wax one more time. Leave from my heart gets dark as a coal mine. I don't even gotta try, I got a dope mind. Thought he hanging my ass up on a coastline. But that wasn't go to hell, cause you folks fine. So he ain't even gotta fucking run the whole time. It's not, bro. Fuck you, baby, give you hooks on the piece. These motherfuckers need to look for their lead. How you don't see no separation when the segregation in your motherfucking teeth. And all your songs is like a spit on the cheek. For everyone who really spit on the beat. Catch a fish and leave the shit in the creek. When you swim with fishes, then the mission's complete. Oh God, you just barking like old dog, but you thought that was so hard. Whoa, y'all, you said I pulled a race car, now I'm pulling this whole card. I brought a knife to a gunfight, what a tree. I would still warn you not to fuck with me. It may look like I got 9 tucked with me till I have this razor and cut your cheek. Boy, sound like Blueface on the fucking beat. But you can fuck with me, can't even fucking speak. Boy, this shit so weak, it ain't cutting deep. You miss incredible, everything is a fucking reach. Need a straight jacket, cause I'm rapping crazy. Call me Whoopi Goldberg, now I'm laughing, baby. Cause if that's so, then his ass goes. If I'm Whoopi Goldberg, then he Patrick Swayze. You rhyme shake and bake with racist. White House with Nebraska. I don't even really got a point to make besides damn. That's ass, bro. And I asked her, something ain't right with you, cause you spazzed on spaz for not liking you. He had a couple fucking subs and the lightest views. Despite that dude, that shit was really biting you. Got a brace in the face and we live in the matrix. He can say that shit basic and they're gonna take it. They gon' call your ass racist for saying he racist. They gon' act like the sub show who's the greatest. Hey, screw they unsubbed your ass. Well, I don't need them if they cut that fast. And after this, we can puff past. But most fools, we gotta stuff your ass. And you can't stop me, this a blessing from God. I etch your sketches, stick a pen in your heart. Pedal to the metal, meet the devil. I'm a rebel with my fucking X and my stars. Boy, this world is some activists. Yeah, I'm black as shit, but I ain't activist. No Kaepernick, but I'll be mad as shit if they act biased when they react to this. I'm just saying. No race card.
All right.
I still love you though, dog. For real. Maybe we could like have a beer after this or something. All right? Face.
So what you just heard was Screwface John on his second diss track against Upchurch. which I actually really enjoyed the track. I don't know if anybody else did, but I actually really enjoyed the track. So, but being that I played his, I have to play the reaction to it as well. So, and as you can tell, the guy was, you know, he still showed some respect one way or the other towards church. But Upchurch turned around and did Joe Meteorite to combat. We're gonna play that as well.
That's right, Dad. Nobody wants you in this town. Nobody wants you around, period. Oh. Sit there, fellas. Never go back down to down and get you a hamburgers.
So the reaction on this one right now is the last track was Screwface John trying to kill Upchurch in a second video. He got beat up in the first one when he went after him. And so now basically the track you just heard was called Joe Dirt 2, trying to put down Church, who, as you can see, is coming right out with a Joe Dirt theme with Kid Rock slamming Joe Dirt. If you ever watched the movie, you'd know that. But that's what you're hearing right now is Kid Rock. And Upchurch will jump into it and take care of it in a minute. But it's actually really entertaining listening to these guys go back and forth.
I'm about to kid. You little sissy boy.
Goddamn, James Charles, what you want a round two for? Thought he had a plan to get that out back through a loophole. Who got done a video of a trick saying hateful things? Yeah, you should have listened because you standing in my fucking line. Move, bitch, get out the way. We ain't got time for all your bubble watching shit today. Yeah, your team be coming at me like you said. 60 minutes, y'all in the studio, so run your contemplating every sentence. Like, yeah, man, no shot to go back as far as we can. Surely he went him somewhere and it'll make him look bad. You must be shot by funk volume with that marketing plan. I think you need to get a shake weight like the legend Hobson said. Hey, actually, hey, took a nap in the bed. Dream about me like Mary said. Get right to the track with a bag of hashtags so I can make your ass go random again. You can get me for eternity, man. Still won't compare to the shit I tell myself. I get picked up like that high times and you still for sale on the bottom shelf. Bitch, a Rolling Stone, you lay up in a race car bed. Dog, I'm all the way up. You out here playing Step Brothers, man. Yeah, you played with the steel, saw the top and fell on your head. Then you ran on the stairs like men and fell everywhere. Damn it, Dale, what I tell you about them power tools? They screwed like a woman in a D-Wall fool. I got the workman's complex insurance for fucking yourself twice. It ain't my fault if you fall and die on my fucking job site. I got a hard head. Go and grab my chop. You trying to poke me, run, Zach? Ghost, use thunderbolt. They turn to ashes when I catch them. Got your leaders on my balls. I heard you fuck with anime. So Kamayama. You beat me, it's like Philly versus Vegeta. You don't need every character from Budokan just to end it. Bitch, I'm Larry D and Tracer. I start fires when I send it. Yeah, I'm so goddamn cold. I bought a snowplow in summertime, bitches. Bitch, I battle rap, double-sided battle axe. You took words from Yellow Wolf. Don't believe me, axe down. Swimming in my own lane like a prehistoric manatee. If you thirsty after this, you need to get your own panty. Like, hey, catching a flash so I can take you to hell with me. Get it? Burned out to death on the old resurrected beat. I should have picked a prize one because who higher than me? Yeah, you messing with a trophy rapper from the South Side Street. Hopefully for you, this could be a TIP. I'ma keep it rolling like the old Atlanta skating rink. Yeah, I put on for my city, same color as a snowman. But I roll with everybody like a Fortnite clan. Creek squad, summer builders, summer shooters, victory royale. You didn't stop my country singer down at the Curtain Corral. Jeez, I didn't even have to pull the dynamite out. Bitch, I stood like Tina the Llama. Just look at my mouth. I conversation that ginger bite, so right away. Your body vital CKC, deliver I'm hungry to taste these kind of goose commas. He said, bro, what if Charlamagne sees this? What is that? Like an Charmander or some shit? Hey, like Magic Garden, I'm growing hip hop and digging it. You thought you tossed a meteorite, but that was just some fine shit. Put some mustard on that Eskimo booty spread, bitch, or even give a tip for when y'all chilling in the basement.
Well, it ain't a meteor.
Yeah, it is. It came out of the sky.
Well, I'm sure it did, but it ain't no meteor. It's the big.
So basically, you heard him say, well, see, I'll even give a shout out when you're chilling in the basement. Because basically, Screwface Sean is chilling in the basement every time he does a video. But again, there's one song I want to play. When it comes down to Upchurch, you know, what really turned me on to this guy was the fact that the day after Charlottesville, he actually put a free video out there for everybody about Charlottesville. And that is what I'm going to try to put up here for you. So, I mean, you guys got to understand that he gave this to the public. He gave this to us.
And I don't want to cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked and destruction's coming back. And I see no love, I see no pride, I just see blood on our own flags. Yeah, on our own grass. Church. I woke up this morning, took the TV on, and I see a civil war in the country I call home. American flags, Confederate flags, and Nazis with swastikas. Hate groups throwing piss because they're mad at the monument. Represents a time when we advance from mistakes. Now you're making the mistake by taking that out of place. You're stomping and spitting on it like you just whooped someone's ass. You fucking degenerate, get your lazy ass off the grass. This ain't a statue of slavery. Do you see any slaves? All I see is some idiots because of social media craze. What, you gonna catch me outside? Yeah, well, come catch a fade. Cause I bleed red, white, and blue. Y'all bleeding anger and hate. And I don't want to cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked and destruction's coming back. And I see no love, I see no pride, I just see blood on our own flags. Yeah, on our own grass. Yeah, and tip for you little shit stain, no brain thinking you the man when they copy this flag just waving at your hand. Bitch, I start a militia when the government crashes. Ain't light a fire putting y'all anti-American asses. Because y'all think y'all can run this country just smooth as molasses. You got people with signs saying that Black Lives Matter. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but my life matters as well. Y'all trying to get to the swimming pool, but you stuck in the well. And you can shot it and yell, but no one's gonna compare when you out tearing up a city that your city helped bail. And how your kids gonna learn from mistakes we made in the past when you erasing that shit like you wanted to be back. And I don't want to cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked and destruction's coming back. And I see no love, I see no pride, I just see blood on our own flags. Yeah, on our own grass. Yeah. From the outside looking in at all the shit that's going on in the world, man, in a perspective of mine, it's kind of like you're sitting in a field with tall grass and it just rained, and you got bald tires, and you're on the acceleration so much that you ain't going nowhere. And if you ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. So we gotta move together as a country to get to the next destination. And I don't want to cast those.
So what you're hearing right now is just the truth, man. We ain't going nowhere because we cannot get away from our division. But since not one single sub has watched this, this will be ended. We're going to try this again some other night. As much as I was hoping this would be something that people would enjoy, apparently people don't care for it, so we're going to edit it out. Appreciate you guys. All 0 of you that are watching. We'll talk to you later.